During the pandemic, many families decided to get pets. Let's talk with our friends from Pine Rest to find out what we need to know about the responsibility of caring for an animal. It's time to talk pets with our friend Dr. Ron from Pine Rest, who just popped into the screen. Who is that beautiful retriever?
It's my golden retriever, Savannah.
You know, a lot of people decided to get pets during the pandemic. And it is helping people, but it's also creating some extra responsibilities and things we may not have thought about. Why do you think pets are good for kids and families?
Well, the first thing I would say about that is that there is something about human beings being drawn to other living things. It is a principle, it's kind of an observation that naturalists have picked up on, but really, I don't want to get too technical here. It's just that innate desire inside of us to commune with other living things. And so if that's inside of us, it just really makes sense. It's probably an explanation of why we see so many pictures of animals on Facebook, why kids love to go to the zoo or the farm. These are just things that we shouldn't be surprised about, because there's something inside of us that just likes to be with pets, with animals.
And you know, from a family perspective, having a family pet really helps us learn a lot about ourselves and learn some life skills, doesn't it?
Correct. It's really, it's a wonderful way to teach responsibility, to teach organization. These are the kinds of things. To be a good pet owner really is kind of like being a good parent.
What are some of the downfalls or the pet pitfalls?
Well, first, it is pet ownership is a responsibility. And so there are financial costs, there are time costs. Pets take a lot of planning, they take a lot of time and energy. And the bottom line is, pets that are, with this time of year especially, we're always reminded, cute bunnies turn into rabbits, cute puppies turn into dogs, kittens turn into cats. And so sometimes parents say, oh, let's get a kitten or a puppy or a bunny, and they forget that it's actually going to be taking care of. Possibly a dog or a cat can live 10, 15 years.
You know, I know that there are a lot of checks and balances on should we get a pet, shouldn't we get a pet. In your professional opinion, do you feel that pets are good for kids?
Yes, I think that there is research that even supports that. From just the bonding, the emotional connection that pets bring. There's some research that shows just staring into a dog's eyes and letting them stare back to you, that releases higher levels of oxytocin, which oxytocin is the hormone, it's the love hormone, and it's also connected with breastfeeding and childbirth. It's very important for when we first come into the world. But it's also connected to trust and empathy and relationship building. So just staring into a dog's eyes, our brain is actually releasing that oxytocin. And that's just so wonderful. Think about that.
Now I want to go stare into the eyes of a dog.
Yeah.
Oh, Dr. Ron, thank you so much for always caring about our families and our pets. We appreciate it.
All right. Thank you.